Do not continue down a path that no longer resonates. That is day 8 of 21 of Total Life Transformation and Inner Wealth for the 920 Society Mastermind. Indecision. That sense of paralysis, that sense of no clarity, that sense of I'm just mediocre right now. I'm not feeling it. Uh, Feeling of darkness, not clarity in your life and brightness in life. And that's because we live so many times with indecision. And today is the day to really challenge yourself to get off of any path that does not resonate with your soul. You don't have to continue down a path that no longer resonates with you. You got to trust that innate wisdom to change directions. And that is today's project. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed and sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Visualize yourself standing at a crossroad. One path represents the direction you've been following that no longer feels right. The other represents the new path, guided by your soul's wisdom, by that innate wisdom. Hold an object in each hand. It could be a stone, a pen, anything that you can feel. In your left hand, the object, let that one symbolize the old path that no longer resonates with you. In your right hand, the object, let's make that the path, that new path that you want to take. Make sure you look at the left path as I just am not getting off of here. I haven't got off of this path because of fear of the new path or whatever it is. But just keep feeling that in your left hand and then focus on it and then feel it, how heavy it feels. Just act, put it in your hand and just like move your hand up and down, go think about, there's all that indecision that's been going on. Think about that feeling of no clarity. Feel the darkness in that path that's been, you know, just your soul's wisdom has been trying to speak to you, and just feel the weight of that. And then on release the object in your left hand. As soon as you're feeling the weight and feeling the lightness of the other, drop it to the ground and just turn away from it and turn to the right and then walk with that other object. Leave that other object on the floor wherever you drop it if you can. It's not in someone's way, or you're not going to get arrested for littering or something, but just walk away from it. And if it's in your home or something, and let it sit there all day and look at it, say, that's the one I walked away from. That's the one I walked away from. And then just very simply focus on the one you kept in your right hand and just say to yourself, I trust wisdom, time, and circumstances to guide my step. And the reason I say circumstances, because if you're on a path you're not feeling good about, and the circumstances has been created, whether you create them, the other person, the situation, the business, or whatever it is, and just saying that direction I'm on is not serving me. You know, talking to one of my not famous, but very, very popular entrepreneurs in their world, and very, very successful entrepreneurs. But oh my gosh, she is being run by her business, right? And she knows it, and we chuckle about it. She can chuckle about it, but deep down inside, it's still, when she's by herself or wants to spend time with family, it just feels sometimes it's just not clear. It's not dark. And I mean, it's dark. And what am I doing? And so we got to get on a different path. That doesn't mean she's going to leave her business, right? It just means we're going to make a lot of changes. We're going to get a path of, we're going to have a really great plan and uh, strategies and objectives. And so you just got to get off the paths that are not resonating with you, that are not serving you, because that inner wisdom is the boss. Time, circumstances, that inner wisdom come together. I call it twisdomology. Time and wisdom coming together. So today, practice twisdomology here and take your time, your circumstances, your wisdom, your inner wisdom, and make some decisions today. You know, not making a decision is a decision. And, you know, let's stop living that way. If we really want to transform that inner being and have that inner wealth, um, good decision making, exact decisions making, and moving forward in a clear direction. Now, sometimes when you make that decision, it may not feel right, and your fear is going to jump in there, but that's when you're going to keep saying, I trust wisdom, time, and circumstances that guide my steps. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.